Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Nelly and I am Owl Tarot. I am here to give you guys your weekly general reading. This is for September 28th through October the 3rd. This is for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. Taurus, this is a general reading, so it may or may not resonate with you. Please take what does, leave the rest behind. Also, this reading is meant to give you an idea of the energy that's coming towards you for the week of September 28th through October the 3rd. So please don't forget to check your other placements so you get a better understanding of this energy. Guys, time is fluid, so whenever you find this reading, you are meant to hear it, and there is no gender in tarot, so please reverse the roles as need be. Okay, I went ahead and I shuffled your cards. I meditated. I've asked the universe, archangel, spirit, angel guides, and guardians what's coming towards you for the week of September 28th through October the 3rd, and I have the answers right in front of me. Guys, I'm doing things a little bit different today. This is the energy of what you're currently dealing with, or whomever you're currently dealing with. I've already shuffled and laid out their cards, and we're going to clarify with your energy in this deck, okay? All right, guys, let's get started here. I feel that in the past there was a lot of fighting. I don't know why I got this sense of this possibly has to do with work related. Okay, not too much love. I don't see a lot of and much that has to do with love here. I just see more anxiety that with work related. There was possibly a tug of war between you and some co-workers trying to make a name for yourself, Taurus. You were trying to prove yourself. This caused you this anxiety feeling, I'm gonna say, this nervousness. You felt sad at times, you felt depressed, you weren't sure if you have chosen the right path, you have chosen the right career that that you're currently working in. These people were being very backstabbing. They were being very backstabbing. They were possibly running back to higher authorities that you work with and telling them lies about you, telling them what you were doing which wasn't true. This caused you a lot of anxiety because I feel that you at one point were scared that you could have lost your job because of people's negativity and what people are saying. This left you very drained. At the end of every day, you were drained with the situation. Like when you finally got home, you were like, fuck, this was a long day. The people that you were dealing with were just sucking out the life out of you every time you would go to work. You made a decision. I feel that you made a decision to start working on, or grab the knowledge that you have, grab what you have and start working on it. Move forward victoriously. You've gotten enlightenment, you've gotten some form of clarity that has shown you that you can progress in this situation. You can progress wherever you're at or whom you're working with. You can have this new beginning. You just have to grab your knowledge, grab what you know and run with it. That's what I'm getting here. You have to grab what you know, grab what you have and run with it. Run towards the victory. You're very knowledgeable. I feel, Taurus, you're a very knowledgeable person. You know what you're doing, you know how to do it, but there's people around you that always want to see you fail. Okay, whether they're relatives or friends or family, whatever it is, or co-workers in this instance, I believe, they just want to see you succeed because you might be one of those people that's not necessarily, don't be offended, but you're a know-it-all, so you speak your mind and you don't care what people think. Okay, so that's how people see you. They see you like, damn, this dude or this girl's gonna come in here and try to take my job or try to take my person, try to take whatever it is that you're doing, and people see you as a threat. So what do they have to do is knock you down. Okay, they have to knock you down. All right, guys, let's get some clarifiers here. I don't know, guys, but for right now, I feel that this reading is more possibly work related or some other situation. Not really home. I don't see too much love here, but then we'll see. We'll get this clarified. What is this Five of Wands, universe? The world, yeah. I feel that you're done with this cycle with whomever you've been arguing with, whatever you've been fighting for, whether it's at work or in a relationship. I feel that you're done with that cycle. You've closed that out. What is the Five of Cups in the reverse here? The King of Wands. Yeah, you know that the people that you've been dealing with are very shady people. These people like to lie. These people like to be the center of attention. And I feel when you started this position or when you started with this person, whatever the scenario is, people started hating on you right away because you knew what was up, you knew what you were talking about, you knew what was going on, and people just started hating the fact that the attention was on you, that supervisor, management, or other people were just paying more attention to you than to them. What is this Ten of Swords here in the reverse, universe? The Knight of Wands. Yeah, you see, you got people hating around you, people that try to act like they're your friends and be like, hey, how you doing? Oh, you're doing a good job. Turn around and tell your boss, damn, this motherfucker, guess what he did? Oh, guess what they said? Sorry guys, I had to take a drink of my coffee. People are just talking shit about you behind your back. Definitely talking. They're hating on you. They're just hating on you. What is this Eight of Swords here? The Ace of Wands, yeah. And when people started doing that to you, you felt, apart from being backstabbed, you felt like you were hanging by a thread at work. Like if anybody would continue making comments about you or continue talking crap about you, that this was going to end this opportunity. But you held on to this opportunity with passion. You held on to this new beginning, to this career, to this relationship, whatever it is. You've held on with it with passion. Okay, I felt that at the end of every day or at the end of whatever arguments or whatever was going on, you were tired. You were tired of dealing with the bullshit. What's the strength here? Oh my God, that's crazy. Now you got the strength and the upright. See, you were tired of it, but you've gathered up your strength. You didn't allow these things or people to knock you down, and you've made a decision to move on, to move forward, to make sure you make that little pinnacle, the small pinnacle, grow into the big empire that you've always wanted with victory. What is this Two of Swords here? The Three of Wands. Yep, you've made a decision to move away from the heartache of this situation or a relationship. Again, guys, you please place the scenario wherever it fits for you. You've made a decision to move away from the heartache, okay? You made a decision to grab the little bit of energy you have now. Yeah, the little bit of energy that you were starting to regain, the pentacles or your little bit of property or whatever the scenario is, and move on to victory. What is this Page of Pentacles here? The Knight of Pentacles. See, you see how this guy is moving forward? See, you grab that Page of Pentacles, you grab that what you had, and you started moving forward. It took you a while to come to this realization because you were really adamant and trying to work with these people, trying to get along with these people. I feel that, Taurus, one of your sayings is what is it? Keep your loved ones close, keep your enemies closer. Okay, and I feel that you attempted to keep these enemies closer, so you knew what was going on, you knew what was happening, but you had to make a decision to start cutting out the negative people in your life. And this was slow coming, but you've made the decision. This was always in the back of your mind, I'm gonna say, this thought of releasing what no longer serves you, especially with this scenario at work. Again, could be with a romantic soul, could be a soulmate, I don't know, a romantic relationship. This was slow in coming, but you finally made that decision. What is the Six of Wands here, universe? The Ten of Pentacles. Yep. When you've made that decision to move on, when you've made the decision to obtain your victory, here comes the Ten of Pentacles. Stability, financial stability. You took that one pentacle and you turned it into 9 more pentacles, which became your Ten of Pentacles. You see? You've moved on. You've taken whatever you have, your knowledge, whether within this field that you're working on or elsewhere out, or a relationship, I'm not sure, and you moved on. And this gave you so much clarity. This gave you a new beginning, possibility to new beginnings here. The Chariot. See, when you moved on, when you finally went in search of your victory, you got on that Chariot, you started making that money, and this gave you a beautiful new clear beginning. You know where you wanted to go, you know where you want to be at, okay? You know what steps you need to take in order for you to obtain this victory, in order for you to obtain everything that you wanted. You know that you had to go through the bullshit with these past people, close those cycles out, and move on to your victory, to your victory, to your pentacles, to your happiness, okay? All right, Taurus, I hope this resonates for you guys. Nine of Pentacles. See, you're pre-empress here. You're handling your business. You're making that money. Again, I told you guys, I feel that this has to do with work and turmoil at work, okay? But you're in pre-empress mode right now. You're working on yourself. You're working on them pentacles. You're working on your future. You are working on your empire. Alrighty, guys, I hope this resonates for you. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. I'll see you in the next one. Take care. Bye-bye.